Hello students, this is Leena ma'am and I am here with the MCQ questions of the chapter Materials, Metals and Non-Metals. Children, I had given here 80 questions. So that is the reason I have divided it into 4 parts. So this is part 1, which is consisting of 20 questions. In fact, all the parts are consisting of 20 questions. So let us see, just do practice all the questions and definitely you are going to have confidence on this particular chapter. Okay, so without delaying, let us start. The first question is, they are not sonorous and are poor conductor of heat and electricity. These materials are, options are elements, metals, compound, non-metals. ये जो यहाँ पे नॉट सोनरस एंड पुअर कंडक्टर, ये जो दो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स गिवन है, ये इनमें से कौन से मटेरियल के लिए है? व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? आई नो दैट यू मस्ट हैव गेस्ड इट. सो यस, इट इज नॉन मेटल. सो द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, metals are shiny, hard, sonorous, all of this. What it will be? Yes, it is all of this. Question number 3, which metal is found in plants? Plants में हमें इनमें से कौन से metal मिलते हैं? The answer is magnesium. Magnesium plant के कौन से हिस्से में देखने को मिलते हैं? It is in chlorophyll. Okay. So next question, question number 4, metalloids possesses the properties of, options are metals, non-metals, both metals and non-metals, and none of these. Okay, as children, already I have told you that for this multiple choice question you can make a pause of this video immediately after the questions you are getting and then think about your answer and then match it with the answer that I am giving. Okay, so question number 4, the answer is both metals and non-metals, because you have already learned that the definitions of metalloid says that it possesses the properties of both metals and non-metals. Question number 5, the most reactive metal is copper, zinc, potassium, gold. Children, the reactivity series that I had given in the second part of the video, metal, non-metal, there is the reactivity series given and that you must read properly, okay, so that you can answer such kind of questions, and this kind of question is very common. So here, out of this metal whatever given, potassium is the most reactive metal. Question number 6, the most ductile metal is silver, gold, copper, aluminium. You all know, children, that ductility is one of the characteristics, physical properties of metal. So all the metal must be possessing this particular characteristics or this particular property. So which one will be the most ductile? Okay, ductile means what? Can be drawn into wires. So the answer is gold. Next question, non-metals are generally gases, generally liquids, generally solids, generally solid and gases. Okay, so here the answer will be generally solid and gases. If we are going to see one of the example that is in liquid, that is an exception. So that we will that kind of question also we are going to get it. Okay. Here question number 8, which of the following metal is stored in kerosene? Sodium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc. Yes, it is sodium. Question number 9 says, which substance is used for making pencil lead? So the options are, option A is sulfur, B silicon, C graphite, D aluminium. I hope you all will able to answer this. Yes, it is graphite. Next question. Question number 10 says, the property of metal by which they can be beaten into thin sheets is called, yes, it is malleability. Question number 11, the property of metal by which it can be drawn into wires is called dash. Options are ductility, sheetability, metallic, malleability. Just now we discussed about it with one of the examples. So this is ductility. Next question, the metal found in liquid state, which one? Iron, aluminium, mercury or gold? Yes, it is mercury. You all know thermometer you have seen, so it is in liquid state. So you all know this, right? Next question, metal oxides are neutral, basic, acidic, all of this. मेटल ऑक्साइड जो होता है इसका नेचर क्या होता है. जो मेटल ऑक्साइड हमें मिलते हैं, इफ वी आर गोइंग टू put the litmus paper, what will be the effect out of which we can conclude that whether they are basic or acidic or neutral, right? So out of these, which one will be the answer? Yes, it is basic. So metal oxides are basic in oxides. That's the reason it is also called as basic oxides. Okay. Next question, the non-metal which is in liquid at room temperature is bromine, chlorine, iodine, carbon. So what will be the answer? This is the one I told you that generally they are existing in solid and gaseous state. So if liquid is present also, that is one of the exceptions. So the answer is bromine here. So bromine is the only exceptional non-metal that is liquid at room temperature. Question number 15. Which non-metal is used in making glass? Graphite, sulfur, silica, none of this. So it will be silica. Okay. Next question. Which metal is used in wrapping materials? Aluminium, zinc, copper, none of this. Okay, wrapping materials it is saying, so you will not confuse here. Here the options are also not confusing. It is a clear-cut answer, that is aluminium. 17. Non-metals. Options are react with water, do not react with water, both A and B, none of this. So they do not react with water. This is the answer. This you have to remember: reaction with oxygen, reaction with water, reaction with dilute acid, reaction with bases. Okay, because in the higher classes again you are going to study about, if I am talking about reaction with acid, dilute acid. So they are reacting in one way with the dilute acid, they are reacting in another method, or other products we get when it is reacted with the concentrated acid. So that's the reason I am saying very carefully you have to read whatever is given. Okay. Question number 18. Which of the following non-metals are used in fertilizer? Options are nitrogen, phosphorus, both A and B, none of this. The answer is both A and B. You have studied in your first chapter, that is crop production chapter, one of the fertilizer name is NPK. N stands for what? Nitrogen, P is phosphorus, K is potassium. But here it is asked for non-metals. So nitrogen and phosphorus, potassium is metal. Okay. Which is the hardest substance? Options are gold, diamond, aluminium, none of this. So here the answer is what? It is diamond, right? So next question and the last question for this particular video, children, just see. In displacement reaction, it is asking about the definition. A more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal. A less reactive metal displaces a more reactive metal. Both A and B, none of this. C or D तो होगा नहीं. It is a clear-cut indication. So A or B में से क्या? Yes, obviously a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its aqueous salt solution. So this is the answer. That's all, children. And see you in the next part of the video with more 20 questions. So do well and just keep practicing. Thank you.